Hello, this is Dr. Bob of Proactive Wellness and Injury Center, and I'm responding to a lot of questions that we've been getting in regards to how we are or what we're doing for our patients that are coming to us now in light of this coronavirus outbreak that we've had. And I've got to tell you, before I get into that, I have to make a disclaimer. I'm not diagnosing, nor am I treating or advocating a cure or anything like that. So we got that clear, okay? But you did ask the question, and I'll give you the answers here for our patients. Now, I've got to tell you, in regards to our patients are quite different than most patients that come to a doctor's office because our patients are very proactive. And by that, I mean they're not doing much differently. They're not reacting now much differently than they typically do because we have educated our patients in maintaining their immune system, and that's what they're engaged in doing. Now, there are a few of our patients that we have kind of recommended that they do this or suggest that they do something in addition to what they've already been doing in order to boost their immune system. But by and large, across the board, this is what our patients have been doing. Number one, or I shouldn't say number one, but one of the things that they're doing is we're suggesting and they're using a fat soluble vitamin C. You'll know that vitamin C is water soluble. That means that what the body doesn't utilize or use at the time you ingest it, if there's anything excess, it's going to excrete it and get rid of it. So what our patients use is a fat soluble vitamin C. That is a vitamin C that's absorbed into the bloodstream. It's used much more effectively and efficiently by the body. Also, our patients use a specific type of vitamin D that's combined with vitamin K's as well. It is very quickly absorbed into the bloodstream. It boosts up the level of vitamin D that's available for the body. Vitamin D is not a vitamin, actually, it's a prohormone, but it's utilized. One of its uses is in promoting a very strong immune system. So they're using that. Another thing that we use or our patients use is a specific type of iodine in combination with water in order to boost the respiratory system in particular. Something else they use or that we recommend are probiotics. And there are particular types of probiotics, one of which is utilized or specifically targets the mouth. Because if you think about it, the portal of entry that the virus or the bacteria uses initially is through the mouth. So if you don't have a strong defense in the mouth itself, then that bacteria or that virus has easy access into the body. So there's a particular type of a probiotic that we make available to our patients that they use that will coat the mouth and be present and will knock out the virus or at least attenuate it so that if it attempts to enter into the body, it won't be successful in doing so. What else is there? Oh, some of our patients, because of the situation that they may find themselves in, wanted some recommendations regarding a zinc. Now, there are the zinc lozenges that are out there available for a situation like a crisis intervention. Many people are using the zinc gluconate lozenge. I don't recommend them. I suggest to our patients if they choose to do that that they use a zinc acetate lozenge because the zinc acetate is much more beneficial to them, much more potent and powerful in fighting off the invader than the zinc gluconate. So we recommend that. What else is there? Oh, also, we use proteolytic enzymes for some of our patients. See, because digestion requires energy, right? So the body right now, if it's being attacked by a virus or a bacteria, whatever, it's using its energies in order to boost the immune system, in order to maintain the immune system and fight off this invader. Well, when you're digesting food, especially complex carbohydrates or the proteins which are very complex, then that requires much energy from the body, energy that it could be used in fighting off this invader. So what we suggest to some of our patients is to incorporate the addition of proteolytic enzymes. What those do is they help the body to digest the food and increase the absorption of the nutrients from the food they're eating. Thereby, the body doesn't have to use much energy, or it reduces the amount of energy from the body that's required to digest the food there. And by not having to use much energy in digesting food, it can go ahead and use that energy for fighting off the invader. Okay, so that's the reason for the proteolytic enzymes. Talked about the iodine in the water. Also, we have available to our patients various types of lasers that have been proven to destroy viruses. As a matter of fact, these are low-level lasers that it's a violet beam laser that will help to destroy the invading viruses as well. So we have that. And then, of course, there's the adjustments. Now, we have patients that come in. See, unfortunately, some people think that they only get adjusted when they're in pain. But our proactive patients, they come in on a regular basis in order to ensure that their immune system, that their body is functioning at its highest potential and its fullest potential. So I might say to you that if you are not getting adjusted regularly, that you go to your doctor of chiropractic so that he or she can go ahead and make the adjustments to keep your body in its highest level of function. If you haven't, or if you don't have a doctor of chiropractic, you would be well advised to go ahead and seek out a doctor in your area, a chiropractor in your area, so that you could get under chiropractic care. And look, we are here to serve you. So even if you are not a patient of ours and you would like to be helped with perhaps some of these supplements that I've mentioned, please don't hesitate in contacting our office or emailing us either by phone or by email. Contact our office. We'll be more than happy to help you out and direct you so that you can go ahead and obtain some of these things that I mentioned earlier. Also, and it doesn't matter if you're not a patient of ours or if you're watching this video and you're many thousands of miles away, still contact us. We can direct you so that you can go ahead and obtain these things. Okay. So thanks for the questions. I know that if you act upon this information that you've gotten, your body is going to be strengthened, because, you know, our objective here is to help you to achieve the best performance of your life. So again, thanks for the questions. Until the next video, and as always, God bless.